Hello and welcome to Gwent and another episode of Bronze Heroes. So I made a new Squirtle deck and managed to have 3 very close games with it back to back. And it was such a blast because you can't really hope to win by brute force because your opponent simply has more value than you. But you need to be tricky, you gotta make sure they waste a bit of card here or use their cards inefficiently there, and it's just a lot of fun. So let's check them out.
I'm in.
And we're in a full test.
We do what must be done.
96. Sure you don't want to be 69 instead? We definitely don't want the first line. That much is certain. Mahakam Guard? Could stay. Hawker Healer. 2 Mahakam Guards. That's fine. Doblatana Trapper. Yeah, we can get value out of that. I think we can work with this. Maybe not so many returners. Ignore, it doesn't matter. Alright, full bronze. Make me proud. Alright, we need to get this out in the last row.
Have strength, my love.
Rally something out. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, my little A.
You're gonna play like every single one out there. Okay. Let's just play a rider on the last row.
Will not save you,
and I'm really tempted to play a trapper.
You one of us or not?
On his last row. So if you really try to get all of those out.
Bloody non-humans.
Okay. I might as well just hit them with the dwarf.
Never had your kneecaps broken. Onward! Attack!
Yeah. Oh! Well, that she at least did 15 damage. But of course she's worth 2. So that's that was a 13-point swing. Not too bad. Oh yeah, let's buff up the dwarf.
Water is poison.
And we can just return these healers, and these can give me crazy value.
Royal
oh,
Majesty.
Prince Dennis? Is he giving up? I don't know. Could be. Alright, I think he's giving up. At least I don't wanna just go overboard with it. He knows what's up. My deck is too good. You see these dwarfs? He's giving up. No chance. Come on. Prince Dennis is also with me. Well, then we managed to win with 1 card disadvantage. Not so bad considering we use all bronze. Now it's all in the trash. Mahakam Guard. Oh! You're the one who starts. You're welcome. Maybe we should just stall him.
Like a swine in that jacket.
Alright, let's play the Elven Merc on the first row. Or maybe I can just no. Elven Merc on the first row
Have
first.
strength, my love.
With rally. Oh, that's not so bad. I might as well just kill the field medic. Oh no. We don't want to kill anything. We want to make sure we got the maximum buff. Oh, what's that? Ooh, I can't return her. What a bummer.
Everything alright?
But we're
I
broke
shouldn't do
as shit
this.
peddlers.
What do I want? The thing is... well, I use Francesca because that is what people have access to by default. But by default, well, when you're starting out, you don't have really cards to draw into because all your cards suck. So Francesca is not the best, and that is exactly the issue with right now. I can just use Francesca's power, but it doesn't do a lot. So, might as well... Well, we're just gonna use it. Just to stall, too. Low blood on a trapper. I don't know if you're gonna get a lot of value out of it. Wow, that's kind of good, actually. We like that. Walker healer. Blue wanting commando. Actually, I can use this. It's fine. We're gonna keep this all. We just want him to go crazy, go overboard. Yeah. No. Oh boy. He's making this awkward. Elva Merc.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
No. Let's go with the frost immune dwarf. That's a safer bet. If he could force out his excellent cards right now, that would be ridiculously good. So I can either use... Well, I can use the Hawker healer to buff the last row. Let's just do that. So we're gonna play this
will not save you,
on the last row. He probably doesn't have a rain. Awful. Are you kidding me? Alright. We gotta fight this. Because he obviously intends to resurrect the Priscilla next turn. But if he forces him to play out his big cards, maybe we can win this. Again, I'm not trying to win with card strength. I'm trying to win with strategy. Because I can't beat him point for point.
Nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Alright, we need to play the Hawker healer here.
Oh my.
That puts us in the lead. And possibly we can actually win this. He obviously doesn't want to use those. Holy shit. Now, he's leading by 23, and I don't think I can beat that. Shit. Returning the Hawker healer would give me like a 4 plus 9. That's no good. Damn it. And that last card is either a Bloody Baron or Shani. No, that hurt like hell. Geralt Igni. If not for that, I don't know. If that's the Shani and the Bloody Baron in his hand, damn it. That's awkward. Well, if your last card is a decoy, then we win this. Come on, tell me it's a decoy. Damn it, we still lost. GG, but it was actually close. If we drew it to most other cards, like a Doran Skirmisher, or maybe not the Trapper. Well, we could have drawn into a lot of other cards that could have helped us win this. It was close, that's for sure. GG.
For it.
Oh, that's right, Hansel.
My folk have suffered much.
Damn it. Premium Hansel. Don't worry, we're gonna beat you. Oh, we need to get rid of the first lights. Even more so that I need to get rid of the trappers. This is hard. We almost won the previous game. If I was using golds and silvers, it would have been a slam dunk, for sure. You definitely need to play the game differently, because you just can't win point for point. Ignore. Hopefully you start. Oh, you start. That's great. Whoa, really? Okay, might as well play on the last row.
Have strength, my love.
Rally. Okay. That's not so great. But hey.
You stand before royal majesty.
What? You're giving up? And probably he's not giving up just yet, but hey.
I
That
was
was a
hoping
move for
you'd
sure.
say that.
Nah, he's not
Don't
giving up.
make me laugh.
He 100% acting like he's giving up. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass here. So if he plays another card, then he's gonna lose the series too. Game up! That's okay-ish. Fine. Got a bunch of dwarfs and nothing to do with them. Opponent, how about you? I decide to let the opponent go first. You can go first, man. Don't have to worry about it. Don't have to be concerned.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, not a bad idea going first. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, go with another trapper. Or maybe not. That's maybe too soon for the trapper there.
I was
I'll just
hoping
play a
you'd say
rider.
that.
Just hoping I say that there's too soon for a trapper there. Alright, Hanselt, what you gonna do? Probably even more of this crap.
Titania!
Now that's becoming fairly tempting to trap. So we're gonna trap it. Oh no, I have another one of those. No way. What the hell now? Oh no.
Your breath will avenge us, Dwan.
Shit. Exploded. Alright, let's play another one.
Tell me you jest.
Oh no.
Your breath will
Everyone's dead.
avenge us, Dwan.
Damn it. So, do I want all these dwarfs? Not so much. Yeah, let's replace a bunch of dwarves. Fuck these guys.
We do what must be done.
No, dwarf, get out. Swallow potion. That's not a great value, but we want to get rid of the dwarves first. Alva Merc, that's kind of okay. Okay.
I'll gather my men.
Alright. Lubberkin is getting out to resurrect what? The trapper, please.
How about a game of Gwent?
That was a bit awkward for him. Alright, last row.
Have strength, my love.
Oh, rally for sure.
Everything all right?
Let's buff up that one. We don't want to lose anybody.
I'm killed for less.
Can we win this point for point? I don't think so. But we need to stall anyway.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still
I can maybe win this point for point. Oh, right, that's what we want. Does it really matter what we are shooting at? Maybe the reinforced ballista, that's fine.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Oh no. We're gonna get murdered. I might as well just buff up the frost immune dwarf. Maybe. Let's just start buffing
We
the
ought
last
to
row.
help one or the other.
We're gonna make a ridiculous last row.
No!
Ridiculous.
little
No, that's not ridiculous enough. It needs to be more ridiculous. Please don't have any counter to that ridiculous last row like
One piece. Fight for it.
No. Oh come on. One died. That's not good. Alright. Ridiculous last row. Come on, you gotta step it up. What? I said ridiculous last row. How about that? You gotta step up your game, Hansult. No, that's a piece of shit. You gotta get... You gotta lose this. Oh, come on. Don't stop that. Can he beat this? Can I just pass? Okay. We are leading by 19 points. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna save up my potion for next round. I have a unit for sure.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, of course, the Siri. Owned! Hansult! Oh, let's go next. Ooh, Aerodin, Ninja Turkey XX. Alright. Can you handle this? Probably don't need that many trappers. Also, swallow potion. I don't want that. Big dwarf. Yeah, not too happy about that. But we don't want the first light even more. Ignore. Anyone can go first. Crap, I'm going first. So let's open up with the rider.
Your
Why not?
tricks will not save you, Dwarf.
That's pretty good. Like that for sure. Okay, well, let's go with the Alpha Merc. Maybe in the second row.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we
Oh,
still
rally.
can.
What we get? One more? Fine.
Everything all right?
Swallow potion. I don't know. This guy could have some nasty business up his sleeve. Maybe go with the Neophyte Commando. Yeah. I don't know, where... Probably is this likely that he has rain? Yeah, that's whatever. Alright, let's put down an ambusher. I would like to do a little damage there. And it's very likely that you have more melee units. Oh, you're not building that?
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Oh, yes, Scoia'tael, please. Attack them. What's happening here? Shit! No! Why you use that garbage? This is bullshit! Can I just return the Elven Mercenary and have a first light?
I'll feed you to the crows.
Alright, let's
The
go
storm
on
is
first
coming.
light, please.
Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Sick of this shit! I want my guys back. Yeah, that's right. Oh, come on. Fine. So, it really doesn't matter. Might as well play whatever I want.
Everything alright?
I'm gonna play the dwarf. Dwarf! Alright, we're gonna pass. Not the best. How did we end up? What? Why is he so strong? He's leading by 2 cards and has something nice on the board. And you're the one who goes first, of course. You bastard. And I need to get out a lot of good things. But you... Yeah, steal my whatever you want. It doesn't matter. What could he steal that matters? I don't know. Probably nothing. Oh, yeah. I need to get rid of my first light. So my Elven Merc can draw into it. Alright. First light, we don't want that. What else we don't want? Elven Merc, that's fine. We want that actually. Mountain Commando. No, Mahakam Guard goes first. A Hawker Healer. Ah, that's good. Now, Blue Mountain Commando. I can draw into a First Light or a Mahakam Guard. I can draw into a Vrihid Vanguard, Dwarven Skirmisher, Doblatana Trapper, and Hawker Healer. Alright, let's replace it. Alright, reheat Vanguard. Welcome to the party. Maybe we're just gonna give this up. So it's now a 7 card versus a 6 card play. And I'm not sure if I should play anything here. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Probably I should save everything for the last turn. So this is awkward because he's not only leading by 1 card, but he's gonna keep at least 6 strength on the board. So we gotta be real tricky here. Oh, that's good. I have a way to get our first light, but I don't have the last say. Alright, reheat Vanguard.
Death to humans!
Pretty good. Lacerate could be bad. Really, really bad. Well, playing with bronze cards is completely different because you just can't overpower your opponent. You need to kind of... You gotta use a trick up your sleeve. You either have to make them overextend, just put down way too many cards so you can beat them with superior forces.
Is futile.
Yeah. Now returning that guy is more valuable, but still
Your
quite
tricks will
worthless.
not save you, Dwan.
Now that's extremely strong, unless we are dealing with a rain situation. Yeah, I don't know about that. I can play that on the last row, and he actually has last say. I might as well do that. It's probably more of a concern beating him card for card. I don't think this guy has Aeromancy,
Everything all right?
so we just gotta rally. Yeah, how about that guy? It doesn't matter. Because if he's gonna toot play the drum, then he's gonna do it on the first row. The Frost Immunes.
Death comes for you.
And we need to put down the Trapper because it's likely that he starts running out of melee's units, and now we gotta make sure that yeah, that the Trapper gets used. Ninja Turkey?
I sense strong magic.
No, that's actually pretty good. That's the best call.
Oh, my little egg.
Buff them up. That's ridiculous. 17-point swing. And next one will be a 20-point swing. Then I'm gonna return it, and it's gonna be even more ridiculous.
Did I scare you?
No! Yes! You really did scare me. Holy shit, that doesn't mean you have a rain.
Oh, my little egg.
Well, it's not much point. We gotta go all in. Even if he rains on half of my units. Or just uses weather. That's why we are not. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Ooh. That's gotta hurt.
Dance of death!
Alright.
Ha!
Moment of truth. That's a lot of elves. Hopefully, no aeromancy. No! Crush dreams right there. Everything is under weather. And that's why it's ridiculously important to have the last say. But actually, if I had the last say right now, it didn't matter that even if I saved up my Elven Merc, it wouldn't have mattered. Because I just can't act last. That's why card draw is ridiculously important, because you just have to have the last say, and having the last say is usually just winning. Not always, sometimes you just can overpower your opponent, but as we can see from right there, even my buffs didn't matter. If I had the last say, if I could have acted last with my Elven Merc, that probably would have been enough, because the Trapper triggered on his first throw. Well, that was it, Ninja Turkey. You bastard, you got me. Why the hell would you run that card? Good game. And that's it. Supposedly the Nilfgaard patch is coming out tomorrow, so hopefully it comes out early enough so I can actually make a video. Because I definitely want to check it out, and that's gonna be a lot of content. Anyway, leave a like if you liked it, and sub if you don't want to miss the daily Gwent videos. And see you guys. And have a good one.